Hello everyone, this is the 29th video tutorial under the GCSE topic revision section called Inequalities, Regions of Graphs. How to shade the region when the inequalities, quadratic or linear inequalities, how to shade and see some questions on that. I hope you have seen the tutorial 27th, which is the linear inequality, and 28th is the quadratic inequality, which is like a kind of a basics knowledge. You need to have some solving equations knowledge in order to do this topic. This topic also considered as the A star level 8-9 topic, so you have to have some prerequisite of the previous section, thoroughly understand before you watch or do this tutorial. Let's look at some exam style questions. Hi everyone, this is the tutorial we are going to discuss in this video session. If you'd like to download the tutorial, please refer to the link in the description. You can purchase our tutorials as a bulk of 1st to 25th tutorial, then the 26th to 50th tutorial. Or you can download it from our website at www.smarttutor.co.uk/worksheet.php. Under the year 11 section, you can download all the tutorials. Let's look at some exam style question. The first question, the line with the equation y equal 2x is drawn on the grid. So y equal 2x is drawn. So I'm going to label this line. This is the y equal 2x is the line. And on the grid, draw the line with equation 4x plus 3y equal 12. So 4x plus 3y equal 12. So we need to draw this line in this grid. So how can we draw this one? We need 2 points. The easiest way to do is, let x equal 0, find the y. So when x equals 0, so 4 times 0 plus 3y equal 12. We all know 4 times 0 is 0. So 3y equal 12. So y equal 4. So the first coordinate 0, 4. The next one, y equals 0. What will happen? So 4x times 3 times 0 equal 12. So you will get x equal 3. So x equal 3, y equal 0. So x equal 3, y equal 0. So this is the first coordinate, and x equal 0, y equal 4. And now you can connect these two lines. Let's say, hope I can go through these two lines. It's not going through like that. So what I can do, so from this line I'm going to draw this line first and then extend this line. So that is the straight line I drawn for the equation 4x plus 3y equal 12. So you have to have a clear idea how to draw a straight line graph. If you have any doubts or need some help, go back to our video tutorials. It's tutorial number 6, straight line graphs. And if you have some doubts on the quadratic graphs, it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's tutorial number 18 or something. Have a look at this one, get familiar how to draw the graphs, right? So we have done that A part, so you get some marks for that. Second part, show by shading on the grid the region defined by all 4 inequalities. So y is less than or equal to 2x. So y is less than or equal to 2x means the equal sign is a kind of a dark line. So dark line already drawn there. Now the theory here, if y is less than or equal to 2x, whenever the y is towards to the smaller pointer, if y small means below the axis, below the whatever the graph. So y equal to x, below means the graphs you need to go below the graph. That is the line, and why I am shading below, because y is towards to small. So this is the graph is drawn now. The next line is 4x plus 3y, 4x plus 3y less than equal to 12. So now y is towards to small, and y is towards to small means this is the line. So this is small here. So below the graph, that is also drawn. Now y is greater than equal to minus 3. So y equal minus 3, it's a straight line which is passing through minus 3. This is the line. So always whenever you draw the lines, you need to label them. This is y equal minus 3. So y now towards to greater. Greater means big. So big means up. So all the theory here in this topic is y is greater means up. Y is small means down. That's it. Now the question is y is greater than minus 3. So up. So this is the region of the minus 3, and that also done now. X is less than or equal to 4. So x is less than or equal to 4 means a straight line going through 4, and x is less mean left hand side. So I'm going to shade like this. So left hand side shading. Now you need to think about practically, you need to satisfy a region to satisfy all the 4 inequalities. It's going to be, this is the region. So this, the one I'm shading is the region you want. So in this region, all 4 inequality is satisfied. Sometimes they ask you to pick up a couple of coordinates from that region. Sometimes they ask you to mark that as a region R or something. So as long as you understand how to shade and how to mark the region. So all what you will do is, again the theory is y greater means up, y small means down. So that's all you need to know this question. Second question. The line y equal x minus 2, which is this one, and x plus y equal 10 is given. On the grid, mark with a cross x each points with integer coordinates that are in the region defined by. So we need to find out what region is first. So region, first of all, do one by one. The first equation, y greater than x minus 2. Y equal x minus 2 is this. Greater means upwards. So this is the greater than y greater than x minus 2. So upwards this line. Then x plus y less than 10. So y is less than 10. So the graph is this one, and less than means below. So this is the straight line. So that is the straight line. Now I have done this, x is greater than 3. So x is greater than 3 means this is the straight line. You need to remember x is greater than is a vertical line passing through coordinate 3. So x is greater than 3 means it's right hand side. So the shading goes this side. So to satisfy all three inequalities, so this is the region they are talking about. Now let me change it to black color. They are asking put across integer coordinates. So this is the integer coordinates here, and here another coordinate, and here another coordinate. Bear in mind there's no equal sign. So there is no equal sign means when you are drawing this line, you need to use the dot line. So that's my bad. I made a mistake there. So the line has to be drawn with dot lines, but the equation already drawn with the lines, it has to be a dot line, right? So you have to choose something inside the region. So I can choose another coordinate I can pick, and that is it. So the 4 crosses will comply with the region, and that is the answer. So 4 cross you need to clearly mark. Question number 3. The line with the equation y equals, so this line's equation y equal half x plus 4, and this is a quadratic graph y equal x squared. So they are asking find out two inequalities which define the shaded region. The shaded region is below the line. We agree with that, right? The shaded region is below the line. So the line's equation y equal half x plus 4, y is below and it's drawn with a dotted line. So don't put the equal sign. Y is less than half x plus 4, and the shaded region is above the quadratic graph. Above the quadratic graph. So y is greater than equal to x squared because y is it's a dark line. They use the line for y is greater than or equal to x squared. Question number 4. State the inequalities to define the shaded region. So first of all, y equal x is this line, and that line's below is the shaded region. So if it is below means you need to use y is below the x. It's dark line, so I put the equal. Now y equal 1 is the other line, so y equal 1 is above, so y has to be greater than 1. So y has to be above greater than 1. The last line is x plus y, and I write the 5 here. Now this is below the curve, so y has to be below means less than 5. Question number 5. Line A, we don't know what is the equation actually. This is the problem we have. Sometimes they test you how to find out the equation. So the line A, I have to do some like a maths to find out the line A's equation. That is the problem. So how to find out? Line A passing through the origin. So it's passing through the origin 0, 0. And it's passing through 5, 5. So 5, 5. So definitely the equation, the gradient first we find, y minus y coordinate and x minus x coordinate. So 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So m equal 1. So y equal gradient 1x. So y equal x. There is no intercept because it's going through the origin. So that is the equation y equal x is the line A. Line B, we know it's easy. Y equal 5. And the next line is line C. What we can do is line C, how to find out the equation. Line C is passing through 0, 2. So that means 0, 2 means intercept. Intercept has to be 2. And this is going to be 1, 5. So m equal gradient y minus y coordinates 5 minus 2, 1 minus 0. So 5 taken by 2 is 3, 1. So 3 divided by 1 is 3. So y equal 3x plus 2. Y equal 3x plus 2. So that is the equation. Y equal 3x plus 2 is the equation. Write down the three inequalities that describe the shaded region. So how I'm going to be doing this question is always think where is the shaded region is. Line A is the blue color line. The shaded region is upwards. So y greater than equal to x. Y has to be greater because it's upwards. Then the red color line, which is the y equal 5. So y and 5. Just think y, the shaded region is below the line. Below means small. So y has to be smaller than 5. Everything I am putting equal sign because I'm assuming that's all dark lines. The next one, comma, y 3x plus 2. So carefully observe. So the purple line also below the purple line to satisfy the region. So below means is less than equal to 3x plus 2. Right? And question number 6. Right. Question number 6 is the same thing, but the benefit we get is we already know these are the equation. X equal 1, y equal minus 2, 3x plus 2y equal 8. So basically we need to find out where is the region. So start with the x equal 1. So put the x equal 1. This side is a right hand side. So right hand side x is greater. So x is greater than 1. Comma y and minus 2. So this is upwards. Y is greater than minus 2. Comma 3x plus 2y 8 is below the line. So this is below the line 8. That is the three inequalities satisfy the region. So that's what they're asking. Question number 6. Question number 7, same concept. Now get familiar how to do this one. So they're asking find the linear inequalities which shaded region in the given figure. So, right, okay, that's fine. So now what we want to do is you have two lines, an x-axis and y-axis. Right, so remember, let's start with x plus y equal 20. So that is the line below the line. So this line's below. So this is below and equal, comma. Now this one 3x plus 2y 48, and that is also below. So y has to be less than the 48. So below, that also below. Now y-axis, another name is x equals 0. So x equals 0 is another name for y-axis. So right hand side means is greater. So x is greater than 0. Comma. X-axis another name is y equals 0. So that is above. So y equals 0. Y is greater than equal to 0. So those are the four inequalities you need to write to comply with the shaded region. Question number 8. Find the linear inequality which satisfy the shaded region. So let's do one by one. So this x equal 5, left hand side of the x equal 5. Left hand side of the x equal 5. So go back here, x equal 5, less mean x is less. Equal sign, so I put equal. So this is one equality finish. Then this x-axis above. X-axis above. X-axis above means y equals 0. So y has to be greater than equal to 0, comma, and this line above x plus y 4 has to be greater than equal to, comma, and this side y-axis right hand side. Y-axis right hand side is x equals 0. X has to be greater than equal to. Then y equal 5 has to be below the y equal 5. So y below equal to 5, comma, then this lines below this section. So x plus y 8, y has to be below and equal. So y has to be towards to small. So that's why this region made up by all this inequality. That is the answer for the question number 8. Question number 9. There are cows and goats are in a farm. The number of cows are more than number of goats. The total number of cows and goats are less than 5. Let x be the number of cows and y be the number of goats. Write down 4 inequalities which satisfy the above context. So what we want to do, let x be the number of cows. So x is the cows, y is the goats. The number of cows are more than the number of goats. So number of cows, x, is more than number of goats, right? And total number of cows and goats are less than 5. So total number of cows and goats. So x plus y is the total number of cows and goats, less than 5, not equal, less than 5. Next one, that's all they are given. Let x be the cows and y be the goats. Write down the 4 inequalities. So how can I get 4 inequalities? This is 2. So what it is actually, cows and goats are in the farm means x has to be greater than 0, y has to be greater than 0. Those are the other 2 inequalities, right? So let's draw. Alright, so the second part they are asking, draw the above inequality in the diagram below and shade the region which satisfy all 4 inequalities. First of all, x is greater than y means, first of all you need to know x equal y, where is the line? X coordinate and y coordinate are same. So when x equal 1, y equal 1, so let's say x equal 3, y equal 3. So x equal 1, y equal 1, x equal 3, y equal 3. So that is the straight line. Let me change the color. And that is the straight line which indicates the x equal y. So y equal x is this line. Now the x is greater than y. So that means y is smaller. Smaller means below. So the shading has to be below this line. So we have done pretty much the first part of the question. Second part, x plus y less than 5. So we need to draw that curve. So x plus y, not curve, straight line, equal 5. I'm going to use the technique x equals 0. What will happen? Y equal 5. Then y equals 0. You get x equal 5. So 0, 5, 0, 5 and 5, 0. This is the next line. So I made another mistake. The line has to be to the dotted line. So just like a rubbing off little bit of dotted lines. Technically dotted line means is a not equal lines. Here also not equal lines. I have to draw the dotted line for this one also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the line anyway, and after that we will take some raise the things out, right? So this is the right. So that is the dotted line. Assume that you do the dotted line for the inequality. But now what we are going to do is shading below or above. Y is below the 5. So that means downwards here. This is the region. Now the next one, x is greater than 0. X is greater than 0 means this is the x-axis, x equal 0, and greater means like this side, and y is greater than 0 means above, so like this. Now the region comply has to be this region, so has to be greater, below, so this region is correct. Now, so that is the answer for the 3 marks and 3 marks. We got 6 marks already. I'm changing, let's say, a red color, right? Write down 2 sets of answer for the possible number of cows and goats in the farm. So in this region, there I can clearly see 2 integers satisfying the coordinates. 2, 1, which is 2 is the x-axis, x is the cows. So cows can be 2 and goats can be 1. Or another coordinate is 3 and 1. So cows can be 3 and goats can be 1. So this shaded region question can become in a kind of a reasoning question. People won't be understanding what you need to do, right? So you need to write the inequality, shade the region, and pick up some integer values to make sure that when they comply with the answer. That is the answer for the question number 9, and we are going to do the last question of this tutorial, question number 10. Right, let's read the question. Let me change it to blue color. Right, Tom is planning to buy banana flavor and strawberry flavor sweets from the shop. He bought more banana sweets than strawberry sweets. The number of strawberry sweets is less than 5. The number of banana sweets is less than 7. Let x be the banana sweets. Let x be the banana sweets and y be the strawberry sweets. He bought more banana sweets, so x is more banana sweets than the strawberry sweets, right? And the number of strawberry sweets, so number of strawberry sweets, the number of strawberry sweets is less than 5, right? And the number of banana sweets, so the number of banana sweets is less than 7, so x is less than 7. Let x be the number of banana sweets and y be the number of strawberry sweets. Write down 5 inequalities. So we already written 3, and 4th and 5th you already know from the first question some sort of idea. X has to be greater than 0, y has to be greater than 0, because he is planning to buy both sweets, banana sweets and strawberry sweets also. So he is not going to be leaving 0, 0. So he is buying something. So x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. So you get 3 marks for that. Draw the above inequality in the diagram. So I have a clear idea how the x equal y, the question is going to come. So I'm going to write x greater than y means, first of all, x equal y. That line I know is a 1, 1, 2, 2, that line. So that is the line. So I'm going to draw that one first. And y is less, so below. As long as you know it's below this graph, then you don't have any confusion to understand the region. So that is first one done. Second one, y is less than 5, y equal 5, you know. Careful that you need to draw all these lines with a dotted line, right? So I'm going to draw this one. Don't have a tool to draw the dotted lines, but I'm trying to do the dark line and just rub off the small portions here to make sure you understand those are dotted lines. So here also, so this is the dark line cannot be possible here. It's a no equal sign, and you need to draw the line with the dotted lines. So that's it. Right, now we have pretty much done the two inequalities. So we've done this one as a y equal 5. So these two inequality already done. Next one, x is less than 7. So we need x equals 7. So x equals 7 is a vertical line passing through the coordinate 7. So that's the one. Again, this one need to be rubbed off. Right, so that is, so x is less than 7. So less than 7 means, so here you need to shade this one. Right, and this is done, this is done. X is greater than 0. So x is greater than 0 means it's going to be like this. And that's done. So y is greater than 0. So like this. Right. So now only one thing I didn't do is y is below. This one is below. Right. So basically we got the shaded region somewhere here. So this is the shaded region. Now they are asking write down two sets of answer for possible number of cows that is wrong and goats. That answer is going to be banana and strawberry. So banana sweets and strawberry sweets, you can choose any points is integer value. So x is going to be the banana, so it can be 5 and 2. 5 and 2. And anything you can choose, let's say 6 and 4. So 6 banana sweets and 4 strawberry sweets. So that is the answer for the question number 10. I think that is the end of our video tutorial on this inequality shading region. So we have completed the linear inequality, quadratic inequality and inequality shading the region. So I hope you like the video, how we explain and the question types and everything. If you do like the video, please click the thumbs up icon underneath the video and subscribe to our channel to see all the upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your time.